Hello and welcome to Mentoring Basics, an online training module for mentors of K-12 online learners. This module is a collection of information, resources, and assessments highlighting the best practices for mentoring online learners in grades 6 through 12. The information in this module is drawn from research on mentoring online learners, as well as personal interviews with mentors working in schools across the state of Michigan. The content of the module consists of text slides, video clips, and some interactive activities and assessments. Content is divided into 5 units: exploring current trends in online learning, understanding the team, understanding the online environment, mentoring best practices, experiences, and advice, and the final unit, which consists of some scenario-based assessments called Asking What Would You Do? The entire module takes about 45 minutes to complete, but you can stop and start at any time. Be aware, however, that your progress will not be saved. You can navigate freely to the point at which you left off when restarting your session. Unit 1 touches briefly on some statistical trends that highlight the growth of online learning across the U.S. It also covers some of the more commonly used models of online learning, as well as the benefits and challenges that online learning can provide. Unit 1 ends by asking mentors to assess themselves by moving statements to the true or false bin, depending on how well that statement describes them. The second unit provides an in-depth look at all of the roles involved in an online learning situation, including parent guardians, students, teachers, and mentors. It also covers some of the do's and don'ts of mentoring to help outline exactly what the responsibilities of mentors are. Unit 2 ends with a short quiz about the responsibilities of each role in an online learning situation. Unit 3 provides a general overview of what the online learning environment is like, including the typical layout of a learning management system. Pointers are given on how to navigate the typical online classroom, as well as how to practice etiquette when communicating with students, parents, and instructors online. The fourth unit outlines a number of best practices for mentoring online learners, including having in-depth discussions with parents and students, managing student work time and place, devising learning contracts for students, and maintaining steady contact with parents throughout the course of a learning experience. This unit also highlights a team of mentors from Three Rivers Public Schools in Michigan, a district that runs a highly effective online learning program thanks to the work of its mentors. A number of questions about mentoring were posed to these mentors, and videos of their responses are included in this unit. The final unit allows for some scenario-based assessments, as users are asked to type an answer to the question, "What would you do?" after reading about some common scenarios involving online learners. These scenarios include things like working with low-performing or ill-prepared students, proctoring online exams, or working with students with low motivation. After you submit your own answer, you'll be able to watch videos from the Three Rivers mentoring team explaining how they might have handled the same situation. There's also a references section included at the end of the module. Use the Next navigation button in the bottom right corner to provide us with feedback and receive your certificate of completion. Answer the feedback question, click Submit, then click the button in the center of the screen to retrieve your certificate. Enter your name when prompted, then click OK. Within your browser, save your certificate as a PDF or print it. Because you cannot save your progress within the module, it is strongly advised that you save your certificate as a PDF or print it right away. We hope you find this mentor training module helpful in the effort to provide an effective online learning program for your students. We are always welcome to feedback on any aspect of the module. Please contact us with your feedback at mentor@mivu.org.